I'm back. If you're wondering, aSwordBear, you haven't changed your shirt since the last episode. It's because it's the same day. I couldn't stay away. I gotta get back into this. I gotta know what happens. Also, I've had friends messaging me. They've started playing the game. I feel like I need to know everything so that I can talk to them about this game. There's one thing that I have learned that is a drawback to Blueprints. And it's one of those games you can't talk to anyone about until you've played the whole thing. If you haven't played the whole thing, you risk spoiling it for yourself or others because everyone finds stuff in different orders. So we have to get back into this game and beat it so that I can talk to people about it. And I can be a guiding soul for others. And by guiding soul, I mean listen to their crackpot theories and laugh maniacally as they try to come up with stuff. Let's do it, day 21. What are our remaining puzzles? Sheet music. We still don't know what the chess pieces do. We still have to figure out the final layout for this painting message thing. We've got a decent chunk of it, but not all of it. So let's do a run. Let's see what we can get, unless I miraculously get the crypt and can go back downstairs again. If I can go back downstairs, we could do some exploring, because I did drain the reservoir. Open. Nope, okay. We've opened the shelter before. We know what's in the safe. I guess I don't want to pay steps, even though I do get a lot of steps. Let's get root cellar. I don't think there's anything for me in root cellar specifically. So we'll just leave it be until we find ourselves a shovel. Just some of the worst outdoor rooms. I want the crypt back or tool shed. All right. Fountain still has water in it. Okay. We can that open. So the objective should be to get, what do I need? Rank 9, 8, and 7. Predominantly 9 and 8. Oh, I did get a package. You're right. I did get a package. What was it? Sleep mask and 2 gems. Sleep mask. First time you enter each bedroom with a sleep mask. Ooh, that's nice. Hell yeah. Okay. Nothing over there. Nothing over here. We know this floor. Still don't necessarily understand the chest piece, but it seems like the chest pieces are... See, that would be good, but that boxes me in so much. I do want the nursery. We could just go for like tons of steps today. As long as I don't get dead-ended, we'd be golden. That's a dead end. Well, not a dead end, but... Let's get security. Let's make sure we have a computer, because I think the, I think that the coat check still has... Ooh. Boiler room, huh? It's an interesting place to put the boiler room. It's kind of off to the side of the house. There's nothing else in here, right? I don't like any of these choices. I guess I'll do the hallway. I'm not a fan of any of these, though. Hey, is this still set up from last time? Seems like it. It's still moving. That thing's still extended. Don't get it go up on top. Even though it looks like a lot of fun. That gives me steam to that thing. Which I don't know what this does. What does it mean? Can I turn that on? If I turn this off, can I turn that on? wait a minute. So that's going, and that brings steam here. And put it up. Otherwise, this can lower an elevator. Where's the elevator go? We'll turn on all the boilers. I think I just didn't solve this whole thing. Okay, there's another door. What's up here? Activate. What if I don't care about the other door? What does it mean? Oh, wait. This is... I think I need both. Hold on now. Let me lower. And I think I need... that. Because then that puts... yeah, that turns that whole thing blue. Now, I don't know... necessarily... problem is... well, actually, I can... oh, wait, no, I can't. What does it mean? What does this thing do? What does the red thing mean? What is this box? Can I tell anything on the thing up there? Not at all. Okay. Let's rotate then. That sends... okay, and that also gives another dose of steam to the boiler itself. So now I can go over here. Okay. Activate. Oh. Oh. Okay. Alrighty. We've got boiler power. And now I can follow that vent, kind of. Not really, apparently, but... ooh. Let's get my upgrade disc. Ding ding. Yes, I would like this, please, so I can use it. Bye. And then let's go... I know I'm burning steps, but let's go back to security. Let's get our upgrade. What kind of stuff do we have? I pressed the wrong thing again. Dang it, I always do that. I always press the wrong thing. It's E for the disc. Okay. Give me something good. 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 The boudoir. Okay. So it can come with either a gem, 2 dice, or 3 apples. I think I'm doing okay on steps. I'm really tempted to take the apples, but I think I'm doing okay with steps. Let's get the... I also am tempted to get the gems, but I think let's get the dice. Giving myself flexibility with floors, or rooms rather, I think it's going to be really important. Okay. Let's shoot. Can't through this door. Let's just break that. No, it's fine. Okay. Apparently it's fine. Drawing room, workshop. Let's do drawing room. That gives us access to the foundry. Or foundation, rather. Alright, any goodies in here? Doesn't look like it. Nope. Okay. Now I want something that can make use of this steam power. Give me something to use it for. Give me the lab, or... I got a key. Nice. Clavis, the key. Heck yeah. Okay, up here. Immediately have to use it, okay. Oh no. Why do these all suck? Floor plan is not working with me today. Let's go here. Dining room's not the worst choice. Locked. Okay, that's not at least. Nook. This is really fighting me on building a coherent floor plan. I can at least double back. Do I have this? I have this rank completely solved, right? What is this, rank 5? I guess this kind of confirms what I assumed it would be, which is 8. Stay. I might need you. These keys. Pulling into them. Shop secret. Ooh. Let's do a secret passage. I like a secret passage. And we're gonna go with halls. Gold sink. Okay, here's a problem. If I do halls, there's a very decent chance it's gonna lend me to You're gonna give me that. Well, actually, hold on now. Let's do halls. Let's try halls. I just want to see what it gives me. This is gonna give me 3 options. Yeah, passageway, aquarium, great. Okay, this is the worst possible outcome. Take that. Those are all locked. So we have to go back. That's all right. That's fine. We just start working our way backwards. Mountains. Blue mountains. But the mountains are not blue. Mountains flag is a different color. Okay, what about you? What do you got over here? Oh wait, you don't have an exit that way. Damn it. Okay, you're a complete and total dead end. Flippin' worthless. This looks like the vent for the power thing. Can how do I direct this? Any chance that you'll go to the middle? No, that'd be too easy. Okay. Well, we'll still send it that way. I don't know where exactly it's going, but it's going. I'm assuming. I need to keep that connected for all of this. I think this is the solution that has to stay in place for now. We'll head back. I just have this sleeping mask. We'll do some of these other doors. Lab. No! I need gems. Give me something for with gems. Parlor. I will not get played again. The gems are in the false box. The gems are in the false box. Only one of the other boxes is false. Only one of the other boxes is false. Okay, so if that's true, I'm about to not get gems. I can just tell. I'm about to not get gems from this. If you are true, and you are true, then this would be the liar. Only one of the other boxes is false. Both of them could be true, which would be a lie. If you are telling the truth, then let's say you're lying. The gems are in the false box, which means they're in the true box. Which means I'm just gonna send it on black. I don't know. I don't. It's just a vibe thing. Yeah. Trust the vibes. Do courtyard. Dang, I was hoping for free shovel. Free sledgehammer instead. I've got no boxes. It always gives me the item I never need. All right, West Wing Hall, perfect. What do you got for me here? Ooh. Yucky. Office. I don't want to spend my gems yet. Let's get some gems instead. Okay. We've got these. Now we make our way this way. Don't screw me over. Veranda. Nah, we'll do bedroom. It gives us the 2. And then I get the 5 from the sleep mask, so very good. Have to take dark room here, unfortunately. Unless I can get my hands on... Well, I do have a key. Take the 1 blueprint. Shit. Not what I wanted. Special key lockpick set. Buy another key. Then head back. At least we have keys now. I'm still gonna burn so many steps getting back there, but it might still help us. I want something to use the boiler power on. Come on, game. Work with me a little bit. Give me something. Okay, so I'm curious. Do we need vents on the ceilings in order to know that the air is flowing through, or does it just naturally flow through? How do I know when I have power? Okay, we'll use one here. That end. That end. Okay, we'll take that. Get a couple more steps back. Oh, this is a little nicer. And it actually has things now. It actually has paintings. Hell yeah. Okay. That's better. Take the passageway. Okay, so this is... I don't get this letter, but we can get this letter. Oh. No. Big furnace. This looks like it gets boiler power. Does this not have pictures? In. And that goes to one of the locked doors. I'll use our key here. Okay, rank 8. Dead center is house and hose. So you. Yeah. What are the odds that any of these are unlocked? Wow. I fully didn't expect it. We have to take this. What is this room? Not the room I wanted. A crown and crow. And oh wait, I already have this. It's the next room over that I locked. 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 That's the antechamber. Can't control that. I can shut off key cards in security. I think. Wait, no, that's in power. I don't think I'm going to be able to see if this works or not for everything, but I don't know what else I can do, so we're going to just see what happens with this. Because there's no other doors I can open without keys, and I ain't getting back there. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait a minute! Dinner! Oh, you saved me. I can actually do a little more exploring. Not much, but it at least will tell me. Wait, this doesn't have power. Why doesn't it have power? How do I do the power? That's the only thing really I'm gonna be able to do. I want to at least see if I can get the power on in the boiler, or in the furnace rather. Where does this go to? That's the center one, and that's the left one. Does it light up in here? Oh my god, that sucks. So it basically, it has to connect to rooms that have vents. Otherwise we just lose it. I'll try and get back over there one more time just to see, but that's what it seems like. You know what, no. Let's be smart. I have an item I can check. I'll give myself the sleep mask. And then I'm not getting back there in time. I might be able to get maybe close enough to see. 2, 1. So I guess you have to connect rooms that specifically have vents on the well, how the hell am I supposed to know that? Do I need to start taking notes of that? Yeah. Rooms with vents. I don't even remember what there was. Security had them. Archives. And furnace had a destination. I know that labs has one. Corridor has one. I don't know what else. We'll have to keep an eye out this time. Lame. Lame. What's the point of me having a boiler room with this big interduct system? I can't route the power. Unless there's another way to do it. There might be another way to do it. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, let's get our special room. My main hope whenever I do this is that I get either the tool shed or the crypt now. Tool shed will work. That's just a free start with items. Oh, I like this. I like getting the wrench because we're going to need access to these mechanical rooms. I kind of want to just make the mechanical rooms common, like all of them common. I guess I don't really need electrical to be common. It can stay roughly what its rarity is. Like the utility closet. That one, I pretty much know. I've gotten the main piece from that. I don't know what else. We'll take a little gamble here today. We'll play ball. We'll start big. Get myself my sleep mask back. Why not? Go north now. What? Okay, that's how we get around. I'm just kind of curious about some of the decor now that I saw that mountain thing. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, that's right, it's gonna get harder. Gems are in both the black box and the white box. That has to be a lie because there's only gems in one. Gems are in both the blue box and the black box. Lie. Gems are not in... Okay, so this is the truther. Gems are not in the white box or the blue box. So this is... the gems are in the black box. Assuming there's only one box with gems in it. We'll stick a quarter. Give me like a courtyard. Okay, the corner's just not getting placed today. That corner, sorry corner. You're not getting placed. We're eating an orange, getting some money, moving on with our life. Den. I like den. I like den. Let's do den. I don't want to twist and turn too much. I want options. Courtyard. Nope. Drawing room, no. I don't like any of these. Not a fan of any of these. Let's do courtyard. So we can dig. Give us a box. I got a key. I'm saving that. As much as I want to open the box, I think this is gonna be... We need to be banking access items. Look. Like I said, banking access. Hey, it's the mountain again. Which one was the mountain? Mountain was Arch Aries. Okay, I guess that kind of makes sense. We're kind of sure that's where we are. Or are we in Arindia? A lot of these Arch Aries mountains. Got a rook. I should also probably keep tabs on what rooms have what chess pieces. It's gonna start becoming important at some point here. Okay, we'll use a key. Oh, we are snaking all over the place. Let's spare bedroom. And get a couple extra steps here. Car keys. Hey, I like that. Garage. But I want to take the west wing. I think we can get garage on the next door. Ooh, it didn't give it to me. Okay. 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 How's the foil, or the foil? The soil looking? How's the soil looking on this floor? I say floor, it's in this, like, rank. What are we in? 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It sucks. Alright, spreading's not gonna help us at all. We'll go observatory. Tube and tub, probably? Yeah. We're on rank 5. Pretty confident it's gonna be 8. Hallway blocks. Security. Minimize using my gems until I have to. Kitchen. I don't hate that. They're really trying to get me to pick the closet. That has been in like every selection so far. It's gonna be porterhouse steak. We need a showroom. I don't think I've ever drafted this showroom. We'll unlock. There's security again. Yeah, we'll do security. I don't want to do the chapel unless I have to. Security. That can probably stay standard. Now this is going to get harder, because now we're in rank 6. Wouldn't be shocked if anything ends up being... Ooh, I like that. Okay. Get ourselves some dice. From the boudoir. Still have not figured out what this safe is. Locked, okay. Are you going to be locked too? Yep, okay. We need keys. Give me the keys. Nothing here. We've got some rooms back this way we can draft. We still haven't done this side of the house yet. Walk-in closet. Closet commissary. We'll do commissary, I guess. I don't love it. Burning gems, but... I'll get a gem. Make up for the one I lost. Ooh, there's our boiler room. Library, I had a book, but that's gonna block me, so... We'll get boiler room. Common. Everything's still running? You just need to activate it. Oh wait, this is... Yeah. So now it's got that. Now we're activated. Now we just need to figure out what door to send this to. Seems like once it's running, it's good. Do you have vents? I don't see them. If you do. Okay, that's blocked. Hopefully it's not that way. Give me something scientific. Yes! Yes! Common. Until I figure out what to do with you. Okay. We can do science! As long as I don't need any other clues. Yes! We've got juice! This machine requires additional power piped in from the boiler room. Okay. So... I've solved the periodic table puzzle before. Did I write that down? No? It's room office. Push 3 up after 9. Push 3 up after 9. Okay. Am I gonna have to flip all of these up? push 3 up after 9. I just do... That's it. What does this do? This opens this. Oh, this opens a secret door. This must be the other access to the underground. Does this give me constant access to the underground? Oh, it gives me access to something. Blackbridge Grotto has been permanently unlocked. Each day you may access one offline terminal from the network. Okay, okay. Oh, this was worth it. Even if I might be... Okay, without keys, I'm completely boxed in. I don't care. This was worth it. What else is there? Okay, what are my... Foundation I can also explore in. Free gem. I just missed that. I'm so tempted to go outside, but I think I'll just leave it for tomorrow for now. That can get me there. We'll do dark room. We'll just get dark room. Because I know one of the doors. Yeah, it's gonna be that. Gonna do this. Do this. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get power in here. That's ooh, pisses me off. Any goodies? Hey, I'll take a free key. Nice. I still don't like the way the power works, but it makes me feel a little better considering I solved something. Hey, free turnip. Turn up. What is this? Coins. 4 of them. It's an alright consolation prize. I am at least happy that I got, I have to do archives if I want to move forward at all. This still might be locked. Nope, okay. Drawing room. Let's redraw. I don't have the gems for that. What is this? I hate it when I get the key room because I've been boxed out due to not having keys. It's funny, but like laughing at me. With my luck, if I open one of those boxes, it's just gonna have 5 keys in it or something crazy. Okay, what do you got? Over yonder. Give me something good. What did I just say? Give me something good. This is not good. I mean, I guess chapel doesn't hurt me because I don't have money right now. Sometimes there's keys hidden on the floor. But this is a high enough rank. I'm probably gonna need keys. Oh my god, I actually don't this time. I have no gems. So we'll do billiard room. That might give me keys. Time and tie. Go back to this. Blech. Wait, time and tie would be M. Oh wait. I wrote that on the wrong rank. A silly goose. Okay, 19. 4 plus 4 is gonna be 8. What? 19. 4 times 4? 16? No. I just figured out how to do this last time and I already have forgotten. What's it again? It's like subtract and then, oh, and then subtract it from its, or add it to itself, so it'd be 4? Yeah, okay. Do it and then add the thing after doing it. What does this mean? 9, 2, 2, 4? Yeah, okay. Ooh, secret garden key. Now that I didn't expect to find. That's gonna not give me anything. Can I secret garden from here? Technically. Dang it. Okay. Now I might be, yeah, now I am officially cooked. Okay. Where's my coat check? Right by the entrance. All right, let's make our way back to the entrance. And okay, there's no vents in here. Vents in here. Make our way back to the entrance. I throw the secret garden key in coat check. I don't know. Check item. I'm gonna put the gear wrench in. Secret garden key is nice for having an antechamber lever. Assuming I can figure out how to spread the fruit. But I kinda wanna keep adjusting the mechanical stuff until I figure out what all they're for. What's in this? Black. This is not the room I expected. Blackbridge Grotto. Not sure there's supposed to be 1s and 0s or I's and O's. What does it mean? That's lit up. Hello? Blackbridge. Blackbridge Network Administrator Control. Wait, Blackbridge was that rebel group. Is it also Swan Song? Admin not found. Admin. Swimbird. I don't know. I don't know the admin code. What does this mean? Microchip. Looks like it might be able to be plugged in somewhere. Is that a permanent insert microchip? Okay, so I assume I probably don't want to mess with the microchip. I want to find the other 2 microchips. Okay. Just because I haven't been down there in like 2 videos, let's go just down to the arcade real quick. Let's go down to the arcade real quick and take a look. Just to see if anything new comes to mind. Because why not? I've got access. I can. It's easy. We go down the elevator, we take a little gander around, we see what we can find. I did move a minecart. Maybe that... Is there a minecart blocking Passage down there. Vaguely, maybe. Okay, that's the miner's helmet. And this goes to this room with the chess pieces. So I'm wondering if maybe knowing where these live, maybe I like have to have drafted all of the rooms with the different pieces. If that's the case, let me see here. Rook was in the nook. Okay, so like Rook was in the nook, so that would go here. 3-3. I don't think I have all of these drafted anyways. So it wouldn't really matter. Or wait, no, that's a knight. I'm silly. That's not a rook. That's a rook. That lit up. Bishop is in the chapel, which is 3-7. I know that pawn can at least be in the den, so 5-3. I don't think I've drafted all of the rooms. Think. What rooms have knight? Does the observatory have knight? 1-5? Okay, queen and king. The problem is I don't think I have... One of those two is the office. Dining room, I think, maybe has one. What's in the boudoir? Let's go. Let's test both of them in the boudoir just to see. No. And then what about king? Just... Okay. So I think I have to draft these rooms to place them. West Wing Commissary, security. Okay, hold on. I want to go back up and explore real fast. You double check there's not, in fact, a minecart blocking path that is now revealed or something. I didn't think there was, but no, okay. That's the clue about sigils. This is that, whatever this thing is. That's just a thing. Little table with the orders, and then we go up. Okay. I'm just gonna... Okay, it takes me 2 to 3 steps, so I can't go super far. And just kind of stick my head around a little bit in some of these immediate rooms. See what I can uncover. But I think I need to bank like 4 just to be safe. 3 or 4. I just never drafted these. Nope. You have a chess piece in here? Oh, shit. Broken lever. Which I was assuming was the lever what was it, the greenhouse? I don't think I've ever drafted the greenhouse. Because it's a dead end. Library. Wait, I had a book that I ordered. Okay, there was a lot more to... Okay, Lord Evanson and Lowry. Lord Evanson and Anne Babbage. I'll check this out. A Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. A modest account of our town by Sir Andrew Darrell.
Introduction. The third largest city in Fen Ares and site of its former capital, Reddington is synonymous with the mountain's mystery and magic. Most tourists head straight for the boardwalk and don't get much further than the botanical gardens. However, Reddington has much more to offer. Spectacular scenery, a historic castle, and a charming underground bazaar reward visitors who wish to explore further. Reddington is that type of unique, enchanting place that lingers in your mind and memories long after you leave her.
Okay. Reddington.
The Botanical Gardens. Reddington's most popular attraction and a guaranteed crowd pleaser, the Botanical Gardens is loved by both locals and visitors for its azure and canopy house and mausoleum, its petal-covered trails, and a mind-boggling variety of flowers. This is the reason springtime is Reddington's busy season. Situated just east of town, the Botanical Gardens offer a scenic and captivating tableau of natural countryside. A cobblestone trail meanders past over 1,000 species of tropical plants, each remarkable in its own right, yet even more stunning set against the spectacular backdrop of the Reddington Mountains. Allow yourself at least an hour to indulge in this picturesque walk, which concludes at Main Way Station.
Ilex X Meserve, a specimen of holly unique to Reddington's mountains. I have no idea what of this is going to be relevant. So we take notes. Reddington. Botanical gardens are dope. 1,000 species of flowers. I don't think these are going to be relevant, but I think that the Ilex X Meserve, a unique species of holly, that might be relevant to Reddington's mountains.
Featherfall Keep. You will find sitting at the base of Mount Perma, Reddington's second highest summit, a historic site described by scholars as significantly important to the realm's past. Featherfall Keep, the former home of Lord William Epsom, has until recently been a private residence, serving as a family home to the Epsom since before the Third Era. After the death of Lord Epsom, his oldest son, Lionel Epsom, left the estate never to return. However, the daughter stayed, maintaining the residence and its staff until her marriage in 1951. At that point, Featherfall Keep ceased to be a family residence. It began operating as a historic house museum and tourist attraction, and the estate was designated a National Historic Landmark in 1972. It is still believed by many that Featherfall was built by the first king of Orinda Ares, when Reddington was still the capital. However, surface documents containing conflicting dates have recently cast some doubt on the long-standing myth.
Okay, so a lot to unpack in that one. 1951, Lady Epsom marries, which I'm assuming was to our uncle. Lord Epsom dies. Lionel Epsom, oldest son, leaves estate never to return. 1972. Featherfall Keep designated National Historic Landmark. Couple lore pieces here. So Lord William Epsom lived here. It's at the base of Mount Perma, which is the second highest summit. The Epson family home since before the Third Era, which we know was like an official time period. We read about the eras in the history of Aridia. Believed to be built the king of Orinda Aries when Reddington was the capital. Documents surfacing conflicting dates have recently cast some doubt. Okay. Definitely some lore in this. If I had a magnifying glass, I'd maybe try and check out some more.
Trinsdale Lake. Close your eyes and imagine tranquil, serene stillness, rolling fogs, clear water, and gliding swans. In the midst of all that beauty sits Trinsdale Lake, one of Fen Airy's premier vacation destinations. Exclusive for its more privileged citizens, the lakeside resort and cabins have been frequented by royalty and the realm's gentry for generations. However, on the southern shore of the lake, tourists are free to enjoy the views and rub elbows with the rich and famous in the 100 Bells Tea Room, which is open to the general public for lunch on Mondays and Fridays.
So we're in Fen Airies. That's which was assumed but confirmed now. In Fen Airies, if it wasn't confirmed before, it's confirmed now. It's the lake. The 100 Bells Tea Room came up when Mary went missing. That was February 21st. Of 1987.
Mount Holly. At an elevation of 11,220 feet, Mount Holly is the tallest mountain in the Reddington Range and the highest peak in the entire realm. Beyond the physical challenge itself, climbing Mount Holly Trail is a beautiful experience and one that many hikers and explorers will want to do at least once. It's only a few hours from Reddington to get to the trailhead, and you won't need any local guides or special gear if you tackle the trail during the summer season. However, those willing to give this mountain a significant amount of planning and research will be greatly rewarded, whether or not they actually summit. On the opposite side of the peak, far from the trail, rests the estate of Mount Holly, nestled between the summit's northern slope and the saddle. This 80-acre mountain residence is almost as old as Reddington itself. However, unlike Featherfall Keep, the property has been completely private since the closing of the Mount Holly Schoolhouse in 1966. Still, hikers will be able to appreciate the house's unique architecture at a distance from one of the trail's many north-facing overlooks.
Okay. So that's what this peak is Mount Holly. The one we can see out the front door. Mount Holly. That is 11,220 feet tall. Tallest in the range and realm. There's some trails. 2 hours of and then you see Mount Holly, 80-acre residence, Mount Holly Estate, 80 acres. I don't know if we knew that or not. Private since school closed in 66. But you can see it from the trail. Okay, so 1966 sometime. Mount Holly Schoolhouse closes, which we knew a little bit about that because we read the note in the schoolhouse room outside.
Mainway Station Bazaar. For the sentimental tourist wishing to pick up a souvenir to remember their stay, one might try braving the Mainway Station Bazaar. But don't be too hasty. Without proper guidance, the Mainway Station can be a dangerous place. Located underground, this unique marketplace was once Reddington's central railway station, in a time when the realm's trains were still in service. Now, the turnstiles, footbridge, and platform have all been appropriated and turned into a cavern of tents and torches. Whether you are bargain hunting, looking for adventure, or finding a memento to commemorate your visit, the Mainway Station Bazaar will be a worthy conclusion to your sightseeing adventure in Reddington.
Is there... I guess what that tells us is that Fen Ares used trains because it was their central railway station. But I don't think there's much else to that. Oh, shit! Map. Angel Tower. 100 bells. And I don't know if I want to necessarily sketch all that out. Might be a risky maneuver, but I don't know if I want to sketch all that out. 100 bells is by the lake. Burrow's End. Featherfall Keep. The Botanical Gardens. Tanner Fork. Mainway Station Bazaar. Trinsdale Lake with Angel Tower. Okay. The Arias River flowing south. That might be our bridge. Interesting. Yeah, nothing like crazy revealed from that. What was I doing in here again? Oh yeah, looking for chess pieces. I was looking for chess pieces. What's in here? Is there one up here? You got a chess piece hidden up here somewhere? No? How's a library not gonna have a chess piece? Of all the rooms to not have a chess piece. Okay. If you insist. Okay. Conference room. You got a chess piece? Nope. Okay. For some reason in my head, I thought there might be a chess piece for this room. I should not have trusted my head. Alright. Well, I have to draft a couple extra rooms, read a book, get some stuff, I guess. Let's do our quick scan for other chess pieces. Wasn't there one in here? There wasn't one in here. Okay. Maybe it is very specific. Oh wait, there's a black chess piece in here. Okay. Okay, so pawns. I know. What was it? The den? That's the white one. And then the parlor has the black one. Kind of curious if either works or if we have to have a specific color. Corridor. Anything in the kitchen? What I'm seeing. I got any chess pieces tucked away in here? No? Okay. And you've got yours right there. I think I might not even be able to get back with these steps. Yeah, I think I'm not going to be able to get back. We'll try. Yeah, I'm not. I'm just gonna... We'll end the day. We'll end the day, keep an eye out. Solid run. A respectable villa. Couple big revelations there. Nothing. I mean, now I'm curious about this chest thing. Okay, day 23. Okay, outside. Secret door. Just mainly at this point, A, trying to get a utility shed to get some extra items, or B, getting the crypt. What do we got? Shrine, save it just in case. Maybe it gives me something cool. Who knows? Probably ought to get some more money. Okay, we're not going to test the chess pieces until we have some floors laid out. Let's try and get as much as we can. Okay. Den. So we have our pawn. We'll go ahead and do bedroom. Bedroom has a chess piece, right? It has another pawn. Yeah. A lot of the pawns are scattered. I wonder if that's just because there's more of them. Like maybe there's literally a whole chessboard's worth of pieces laid out. A West Wing Hall. Do you have any pieces by chance? June 15th, 1983. Add that. West Wing was closed. After Lady Clara Epson's passing. Drawing room. We can do drawing room. I'm not gonna go in yet. I'm gonna open this too. Patio. Nook. Get chapel. It's a known bishop. Going here. You always not been lit? I guess you were always lit. Like pantry, I guess. No, there's nothing in here. Yeah, are there any chess pieces in this room? Another pawn. So it seems like any pawn piece is fine. There's probably multiple solutions since this is very draft oriented. Boiler room. Can I get something else that requires power? Weight room, archives. Okay, archives do have a power source flow through. Okay. So that theoretically, I don't want to take weight room. Take a gamble. Okay, well, I'm going to lose my power flow, but I do at least. I have rook now. So we have rook, bishop, pawn. Rook, bishop, pawn. What else might there be? Garage, parlor? No. No vents in here. Alright. Could be worse. At least it passes through. Corridor. Observatory, I think, was also a night. I think observatory, get that in the mix. Yeah, observatory's night. Aquarium. I drained aquarium, didn't I? What's in the aquarium now? Dang, I thought I drained it. I did drain it. Where's the... Yeah, at least the fish are gone. Bottom drawer of the archive? There's an arrow pointing to that. Bottom drawer of what looks to be the archive. Anything in this? That's the bedroom. I don't see anything with that. This is the... Oh, X on the grill. Hold on. Okay, so X in front of the grill. I think that's the patio. Bottom drawer in archive. Which we could go check out. What else? I don't even know what this room is. Drawing room, maybe? Boudoir? I don't see any clues in this. Laundry room. There's an X by the middle dryer. We're in a washer. I think. I don't know. I can't ever tell the difference. Is there another X anywhere else? No X. No X. I don't see one anywhere. Use a key real quick. Okay. I'm big. No. Far off from archives, am I? Not that far. I want to go check out archives. Bottom drawer. One of the filing cabinets. I don't know which one though. I'm like interacting with all of them. I don't see anything. Okay, if it's... Okay, if it's a secret thing, it's not being clear. So here's the one-off one. These are all the odd keys. Okay, I will continue to investigate that. But let's keep moving. Unless that's not the archives. It really looks like the archives, though. Okay, Great Hall, kitchen. Anything I need on rank 7? Everything I need on rank 7 is on the far side. Archive. Oh, fuck me. Shit. Okay. On the floor. Shoes? Oh. Okay. Nice. Use a key. Security, boudoir. We'll do security. Key card door there. Can I do anything with the key cards? Key cards. Change offline mode. Okay. I think what that means is if I turn off the power, this is gonna be locked. Oh my god, it's not. Oh my god, it's not. Okay, well, I wonder what this is. That's gonna be my coat check. The parlor. This box and the white box are empty. Let's get this real quick. This box and the white box are empty. This box and the blue box are both empty. Okay, so technically those could both be telling the truth. The other two statements have identical wording. This box and the blue box are empty. This box and the white box are empty. That's false. You're in the black. Yeah. Also figured that was gonna be the case. Oh wait, what is my... On rank 8, should be C. Crate rate. Okay, so that's gonna be C. I need a key card. We're on... This is 7... It's gonna be M, time minus tie, yep. Let's see here. Guess I could have gone the other way. The boiler room. Whatever. What we got this way? Anything I can power? Dark room has power vents at least. So let's route that. Until we know we've lost all hope. I want to know what this does still. That's cool. Does it do anything in here? It just flows to... This looks like it should be getting powered. That's so lame that it doesn't. Take this, whatever it is. Oh, yes! What? Oh, it just gives me a key? Oh. I was kind of expecting more, I'm gonna be honest. I was kind of expecting more, not just like a key, a normal key. Still cool, just a lot of the hullabaloo about that, but whatever. It's all good. We got the boiler. It worked. I don't love that, but use that key. Probably should have used it up on the other rank. Oh well. Oh well. My free dice. These locked doors are killing me. Killing me. Any shot game, you're gonna be nice and like give me another key. Courtyard, dining room. Oh, I can get my meal for the day in here. Ooh. That looks good. Oh, and I do have boiler room, so I get 30 steps. Woo! That's nice. Okay, what's... Another pawn for the dining room. Office. Let's get office. What was the chess piece for this? Office is... Okay, king. Office is king. So we just need queen. Still don't know the code to the safe. Okay, that is an antechamber lever. So the broken lever is an antechamber lever. That's the same design. I'm just trying years. Like random years. I don't know. I was kind of hoping I'd find something. Running this process, checks will be placed in the staff members' rooms. This includes... I don't really understand the payroll thing. Yeah, we'll spread gold. Log in. Just double checking there's nothing else I'm forgetting here in the lore or anything. That's me. Why do stuff? Good. What's the name? Excuse me. Let's see the parties. No. Yeah, I do. I'm gonna have to power. Use ones. Change the state. 100%. Ritz will changes. I think the big thing in the emails was the codes for the light box. Default. Let's see what this is. Ooh! That actually went full circle for me. That's nice. Still haven't used this yet. Provides juice to battery-powered contraptions. Anything else floating around? No? Okay. Running shoes and coin purse. Doesn't pair with anything. Metal detector and battery. No. Coin purse. No. Battery pack and... coin purse. Battery pack and nothing. Coin purse and... okay, nothing I have will combine right now. So... 2 re-rolls. 45 steps. And we just need the queen. But a lot of locked doors. I could go give a I could give a $6 offering to the shrine. I've never given an offering to the shrine. Let's go give an offering to the shrine. See what happens. Hi. Here's $6. Blessing of the Gardener. Add 8 courtyards to your draft pool. For 3 days. Okay, so there's a high likelihood I'm going to be getting courtyards galore. That's not the worst thing, because courtyards become courtyards. And courtyards are always unlocked. So I could be getting... hella doorways. My purse, running shoes. Okay, I think I'm kind of just going to be running through here. Looking for extra free stuff. Seeing what I can get. Can't open that. Seeing if there's any chance whatsoever that I can... Is it in here? In the next room? In the next room. I find a key? Oh, this is all the gold that got scattered. That's right. Dang, I should have collected this first. I could have left the big old blessing. Still no shovel. Still no idea what to do in here. Even with that mystery. That just goes to the storeroom. Nothing in there, right? Nope. Storeroom's got a pawn. I figure out what room has the queen. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. I don't have any of the other rooms that they indicate. Lose some more steps. Ooh, money. Can I give a second blessing? Boudoir's locked too. Shoot. I just want one more. If only I had a shovel. If I had a shovel, I could dig all these holes. I guarantee there's one key. Across all these holes, there's gotta be one key. Stop giving me gold. Start giving me keys. What do you think you're doing, game? Okay. Well, trying to think if there was keys in any of the other zones. Replace chess pieces just to verify. We'll test a couple of the pawn rooms to see which ones do or don't allow. Test those theories before we end. Wrong door, wrong door. Right here. Okay. So, let's get our main ones lined up. Rook was in the Nook, and Nook is 2-4. Okay. Knight is going to be 1-5, and Bishop 1-3. King, right there. That is a pawn. Where's the parlor at? There's the den. Parlor was way up here. 1-8. Color doesn't matter. I just move you everywhere. Any chance to figure out where you might be. If you're even on. I don't think it's on. I think we have to have drafted the room. And I just haven't drafted the room yet. Yeah. Okay. I just haven't drafted that room. So, keep doing that. Call it a day. We need to find the room with the queen. My running theory is it's either in one of the rooms that are associated with Lady Epson. The book about draft theory mentioned there was the walk-in closet. There was the master bedroom. Her ladies' chambers or something like that. A couple of them. There's also the chance that it could be in one of the like super rare rooms we haven't drafted yet. There are still, how many rooms do we have? Okay, there's 4 in the first group. 3, so 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, 21 rooms I haven't seen, but some of them I have seen in the pool before. Like freezer isn't on there, but I've drafted it. Greenhouse, or I haven't drafted it. I've seen it. I just haven't drafted it. Let's try the hovel again. I also don't remember if there's anything in the hovel that... Mr. Ravane. Wait, Ravane! He was the guy that got fired because they thought that he stole something. He stole the Baron's mail. Half-hearted dedication and maintenance of the grounds have been greatly appreciated. This is such a petty letter. Your half-hearted dedication and maintenance of the grounds have been greatly appreciated. However, I regret to inform you that your services as the groundskeeper at Mount Holly will no longer be required, effective immediately. This decision has been made after careful consideration and is based upon repeated observations and documented instances of neglect in your performance of your duties. The state of the green rooms in particular has deteriorated significantly over the past few months, which reflects poorly on the rest of the staff. You are required to vacate the hovel by the 20th of March, ensuring all tools and equipments belonging to the estate are returned to the tool shed. Just wrote down that Ravane was fired on the 20th of March. Final wages will be settled promptly. So passive aggressive. Okay, so there's one of the torch lights. Anything else in here? It's a little bed. Oh yeah, this had this. Okay, so I bet he... Where was room 46? 7590. Tested my full house theory. No luck, as expected. 294 or 292. Coincidence. I don't get that. 2 wings, 9 rounds, or 9 ranks, 2 starting rooms. I guess the 2 starting rooms would be like the foundation as well. 54292. I still don't understand what the 54292 means. That's a little confusing. It implies it could be like a code for something. Or maybe it has nothing to do with any of that. Okay. Let's go ahead and do spare bedroom immediately. Just knock it out. Observatory. 3 steps. You're lucky I want my free stuff. Already burned 10 steps. Gems mean nothing today. And of course, that means it's going to give me a ton of gems. Game? You're testing me. So we have our knight, we have our bishop. Courtyard. Want to pay the fee. Don't want to pay in steps all the time. Have to be getting steps back. Oh my god. Bedroom. I'm gonna be stingy with our steps. Hovel was probably not the best choice. For some reason in my head, I was like, oh, hovel, it'll be like 1, 2, or 3 steps instead of gems. And not a ton of steps, like 3 minimum. Walk-in closet. There's the patio with the grill, too. I want to know about the chest thing. Okay, you're a black pawn. Not the queen. Ooh, lockpick set will be nice, though. That has pawn. And color doesn't matter for these, so I guess it doesn't really matter to even call it out. Walk in the closet, not having it. That is kind of a plot twist, honestly. I kind of expected my theory to pan out. I've been right about too many things. Now I'm getting cocky. I've been shockingly decent at solving stuff, all things considered. But now I've gotten cocky. What's left that needs boiler room power? I guess freezer, I think? Dining room is what, pawn? Yeah. We gotta get a little farther before we get dinner. Nope, can't lockpick. Okay, we dead end regardless? Yep, we dead end regardless, so we'll go ahead and do guest bedroom, at least get some steps back. Free gem that I don't need. Okay, I wouldn't mind drafting freezer today. Save the gems for tomorrow. That would be great. Can't lockpick that. Lovely. I guess I'll take the courtyard. Nothing. Huh, most of the time there's stuff in here. Game hates me, confirmed. Take a corridor this time. Do that just so I can at least keep exploring, I guess. Okay. Another courtyard. I don't need to win gems unless they force me to. Any chance we gotta... Queen's gotta be like super rare. Okay, this has metal detector in it. Another courtyard. Screw it, because it's not locked. Am I burning steps? Yes. Am I getting rooms that aren't locked? Also, yes. The pool. The parlor. I don't think... Oh, wait. I know what sauna is. Sauna's the one that gives me... Banana? What else is free? Hmm? Ooh, I like that. What rank am I in? 6? Let me pick a lock for once. Come on. Courtyard again! We'll just keep doing it. I don't give a heck. Okay, now this actually is a rank and... Oh, shoot, I picked the one I wasn't thinking. I picked one that I need, but I don't have the character for because there's no paintings in here. Okay, but I can get this, and I need this one too. Drawing room. Okay, don't take courtyard this time for once in my life. Let's do drawing room. Freebie? Is it a key, please? It is a key. Nice. Okay. Flan and fan. I think that's what this is this time. Would be flan and fan, which would be L. So S-M-A-L. So probably small. Also, I didn't realize that that was a combo. Let me add that to my If that's... Yes. Okay, redraw. I'm gonna take the gym hit. Give myself more doors. What? Okay, crow and crown. That's N, which I do know that. Lab. Oh, dang it, I can't get up top. Dang it. Let's run an experiment. Experiment setup. Okay, continue. You draft a red room, lose 5 steps on that. Immediately add 3 aquariums, gain 1 key for every 2 hallways. How many hallways do I have? Each time you unlock a door bypass. Wait, how many hallways do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that actually would kind of rock. Let's do that. Let's just get 5 free keys. Experiment setup. Immediately gain 1 key for every 2. Oh, for every 2. So I get 2 free keys. Oh, wait. In that case, every time I unlock a door, then let's gain a key. Gain 2 keys. Now, the only thing I don't know is if that... It says a security door. Is that just any door, or is it specifically the ones with the key cards? I guess there's only one way to find out. Let's go find a locked door. Courtyard again. Boiler room, I guess. Why are you still beeping at me? I did not get keys for that, so... Unfortunately... I don't know, dog. Workshop, so I don't burn through more steps than I need to. Don't know what that battery pack's for either. What do we got? Metal detector with the lockpick. Big sound amplifier. Nah. Okay, what does that do? Yeah, we'll do it. Screw it. Higher chance of picking high sensitivity locks. Okay. Sledge battery pack. What? Oh. Okay, so that can be used for something. I just upgraded the thing and it still doesn't work? Do you hate me, game? Thank you. Here we go, Nook. This is an interesting floor plan we've developed. Ooh, magnifying glass. Okay. This is more like it. Commissary, I guess. Salt shaker, shovel, key. Let's go. We can go office or dark room. Okay. Here's the thing. This could give me a letter guaranteed. If I get key carded, I've only got 3 steps left in the... Oh, never mind. Okay, we have to take that. Never mind. I wasn't looking at my steps. Forgot about that. Of course, I can't see anything about the pictures for the day. Of course it's a key card. Of course it is. Man. That fucking sucks. That sucks. We gotta find the queen. I'm on a quest for the queen right now. There have been detours, but I am searching for that queen. I want to find it. Okay. We go over here. We check out our special room for the day. Hook me up with something good. Tomb. We're going back. We're going back. We're going back down. Do I have to redo the... Yeah, of course I do. That'd be too easy. Okay, let's see if I can remember... I cannot. I remember it started with the gardener. Remember that much. That's queen, that's a jockey. Here we go. It went. Gardener, chef, and then farmer, chimney sweep, and then maid, jockey, and... Oh, it's already open. If I paid an ounce of attention to anything and wasn't so tunnel visioned on stuff, I probably would notice that. Skull, nothing there. Okay, this is probably open again then too. No? Oh, will make me do these hands. Yeah, I know what you opened. I drained the reservoir a little bit. Hopefully that clears at least the hallway. Looks like a giant zipper. Alright. This was that room with the sigil for another country. Okay, good news is I drained the reservoir. Bad news is I drained the reservoir too much. And this hallway's still flooded! Dang it! Okay, well, now that I know I have access, I theoretically could get back. If I get the pump room, then I can get reservoir. It looks like I need to raise it to like, I think I drained it 3. It's been so much energy getting down here is the only downside. I've lost pretty much my entire boon. I've lost over half of my orchard boon. This isn't the end of the world, but I just gotta keep in mind I lose like 15 speed getting down there. Not counting getting back. Parlor. Realistically, low chance I'm going to get that reservoir filled and explored in the same day. Very low chance. Unless I get like insanely lucky. The gems are in the black box. Gems are in the white box. Only one box displays a true statement. Okay. If that's true, then the gems would be in the blue box. If this is true, this is a liar. And this could be telling the truth. No. If this is true, and this is a liar, right? Yeah. If this is true, gems are in the black box. This would be a liar. Okay, so those can't... It's like if this was telling the truth. Gems are in the white box. Okay, this one I don't think... I think this is important. The gems are in the black box. If this is true, then this would be a liar. Or it could be... No. This can't be true if blue or white are true. And blue or white can't be true. If only one box displays a true statement, and this is true, and these both would be lying, and this would be in the blue box. Can't be in here. Right? I don't know why I'm overthinking this. Only one box displays a true statement. If that's true, it has to be this box. And if that is true, then the gems are not in the white box, nor are they in the black box. They have to be in the blue box. If this one is true, then this is a liar, which means I think it's in the blue box. We're just going for it. We're just going for it. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Never question yourself. Hallway. I don't want to be burning gems yet. It's too early. We're too early into this mess. I'm sorry, store? Oh, okay. About that. Let's look at commissary. I just said I didn't want to spend gems and I spent one, but then I can get a room that maybe gives me, like this, gives me my gem back. And now commissary's on the map and I have a key. What you selling today? Magnifying glass? Okay. And a shovel. Let's go ahead and... let's lose that 1 gold that I found. I didn't want it anyway, it's fine. I just wanted to be here in this remarkable chapel. I don't want to draft bedroom yet. I'd love to get nursery. Try and get myself as many steps as possible so I can try and get back down. If I get so lucky as to... I actually am going to take garage for the keys. These have been a notorious issue for me. So let's take it and have an abundance of them. Okay, I said I wanted nursery, but this is not the right spot for it. Well, is it? Actually, I don't think that's the worst spot. It just kind of means West Wing is closed off quite a bit. I could have gone in there and checked for loot, but servants' quarters. think I've ever been in here. There are 12 major keys. Okay, wait, there was a note about in the dark room. A note about green memos found in Hartley's room are always false. Is this Hartley's room? Yes. Hartley. Wait, who said this? Herbert, alright.
Hartley. I know we spoke often of this day, and I don't think there's anything I can say of the past 40 years that I haven't already attempted to tell you in numerous times in the past. Half-stated gratitude always interrupted with tactful, polite repudiations from you. I had always known this final letter could give me the perfect opportunity to finally express myself uninterrupted by you and unfettered by social graces. But I don't feel the inclination to say aloud what has always been unsaid between us. With my passing, I release you from your post and service to the Sinclair family and implore you to live the remainder of your years on your own terms. As scary and unfamiliar of a concept as that may be to you. Besides, I think a more junior valet would be better situated to meet the needs of young Master Simon. To that end, if you wish, you may stay on long enough to oversee the training and establishment of your successor in their post. But as soon as he or she has the lay of the land, my instructions for you to quit must be satisfied. Ignoring what I imagine your objections might be after reading this, I have decided to leave the lake house in Trinsdale to you and your family. My lawyers have all the details of the gift and will be contacting you shortly about your particulars. For the past 4 decades, you have served willingly as the subject and victim to my many whims, games, and riddles, and so rest assured, unlike my nephew, you will not be put to yet another challenge to prove yourself worthy in this matter. The house is yours without strings or stipulations. I had for a time gleefully entertained the notion of employing Anne as the house manager of your new residence, but I knew the humor of such a prank would be entirely lost on you, to say nothing to her. Until we meet again, my friend. Herbert.
Okay, so Hartley was valet, house servant, and apparently had a good relationship ish, potentially. Herbert seems to really like him, at least. I don't think we know enough about him otherwise. I don't really... There's not a lot in here that... Other than the fact that he left him the lake house in Trinsdale. I don't really think there's... It just kind of confirms this is his room. And then we can get keys. And then this is a lie. There are 12 major keys. What does this do? Master bed. Oh, it's the little bells. Oh. Okay. Well. I don't know what I expected. I have so many keys. I just have it. I actually don't feel bad about using a key on this. I have so many. Okay, yeah, gems are actually very 6 and 6 right now. Looking choice. Let's do... security. I'm very tempted to do the corridor since it's always unlocked and all that. But I think, yeah, something like dark room would be better coming off of this because... Okay, what do you have? I don't really care. Looking for goodies. Because it has the potential at working multiple directions. Let's take whatever has the gem requirement. Boiler room. Okay. This is about the best outcome for boiler room too. Turn on power just in case. That was weird. I pressed the button. Okay, this gonna be like a bedroom. Get some extra steps. You gonna be, I'll say closet. Some items. Another key. That, oh God, it was locked. I'm gonna go ahead and get passageway installed. Observatory furnace, no. West Wing Hall. West Wing Hall. Now the hunt for the queen resumes. Veranda. Living room workshop. Okay, I actually can get... Actually, we're in rank 7. I need whatever this... I think it's going to be an L. Plain with pain, yeah. Okay. And this is plant with plan, probably. That's my running theory on that one. Ooh, lever. And then a T. This does talk about stones cut by hand and letters wrought. You spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. And they are chiseling, but I haven't seen... I don't think I've seen any chiseled letters. Yeah, I figured you'd be locked. Screw it. Let's get some keys. Secret garden. Okay. And then you're still 1 through 4, right? Yeah. This would be create and crate, if I'm right. Should be... E? I'm not 100% sure if that's accurate. This is going to be a W. We have solved this one before. Take the hit on steps. Ooh, running shoes. That's good. That's got to be really beneficial if we manage to get back down. Yeah, wheat and heat. So, W. Oh, I can actually do ballroom this time. I don't think I've ever been in the ballroom. Okay, but dining... Oh, I don't have the gems. Damn it, I never can do ballroom. Does it have a chess piece by chance? I do like this piano song. It's very nice. Okay. What do we got here? I'm just gonna eat it. I'm not gonna chase the furnace of all things. This is a pawn. Use my key. I'm just burning through keys here. Great Hall. Okay, don't want Great Hall. Let's redraw this time. My dice. Aquarium. I I don't hate. Or boudoir. Let's do boudoir, not spend my gem. And get some more dice. Okay, I need pool. Because that, I think, puts pump room into the queue. Which I need. Even if it does require me to double back a little bit. Library. And we'll just get the steps. It's gonna give me a ton anyway. Yeah, I get 5 from... I got 20 steps from that room. 10 from it being the guest bedroom, 5 from the nursery, and 5 from the sleep mask. Okay, how are we looking? So... I scribbled the shit out of ranked 8. So it's something, 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 WE potentially. C something. And then small gates. 8 dates. Crack. 8 saves. Huh. What was in boudoir? House and... Okay. House and hose. And then... Dining room had what? Crow and crown. So N. Okay, So... I'm missing one letter, and right now it's just spelling a very naughty word. So running out of keys. I'm actually officially out of keys. Shovel. It'd spare me a key. Potentially. Or give me an old tin can. Okay, game, listen. Smartass. There we go. Okay. Now we move lateral. Tempting, but I don't think so. We're gonna do library. I didn't check anything out last time, so let's go ahead and do Swimbird. We still haven't found anything for that yet, so guess I'll use my key. Conference room. Yeah. Yeah. I like it. And I can secret garden if I so please. Patio. Or West Wing Hall. Crazy to me I haven't found pump room yet. I'm gonna go West Wing Hall. I don't want to, but just gives me more options. Are these locked? You're not. Hey, and there's pump room. Oh, yes. Okay. And I got a key. Okay, every fiber of my being wants to use my key. Pump room's gonna be locked. I'm gonna have to... Okay, it's key card. At least I don't feel as bad, like... Because here's the deal. I need this letter. For the riddle. I'll take billiard room. Because you probably have a key. You might even have a key card. Oh my god, we might... Okay. 23 minus 3 would be 20. Times 3 is 60. Divided by 6 is 10. And then we've got 5. Okay, so here's the question, is how much of this do I do? 5. Plus times 5 would be 25. Minus 5 would be 20. Times 5 would be 100. Divided by 5 would be 20. Okay. Ugh. Okay, so 8, 6, 18. Or wait, no, 8, 6, 5, 15, 5, 25, which is not an option. Eight. Okay, maybe this. 8. 40. 37. Nope, that's gonna be weird to do math for. It's gotta be divided by 5, so it's gonna be nice and round. 8. Do the whole thing. 8. 5. 15. All right. 8 minus 3 would be 5. Times 3 would be 15. Divided by 5 would be 3. Which is not divisible by 5. Oh, wait, plus, so 8? Nope, okay. Yeah. God, the middle ones always mess me up. 8. E, maybe? Nope. And 20. And then give me... I will brute force this. There's too much writing on this. I will brute force you. 8. Plus 5 would be 13. Minus this. Right? 8 plus 5 would be 13. Minus 3 would be 10. Times would be 30. Divided by 5 would be 6. No. Eight. Minus 3 is 5. Times 3 is 15. There's 3. Plus 5 would be 8. I think I was just clicking on stuff there for a minute. Okay, so wait, what about 8, so 16? Oh. This would be 8, 5, 15, 3, 6. Okay. Listen here, buddy. 8. Is it 1? I thought it was divided by itself. I keep forgetting how the middles work. 8. Uh, 5. 15. Three, 9. There it is. Okay. The middle is multiply it by itself. It's just you have to go to a certain tier. Silver key. Okay. No! No! It's supposed... Redraw. I will use all of these. Mage chamber. I don't care. I want to go into the antechamber. Like, this still counts as a bedroom. Basement key. To continue up, you must go down. Okay. Drain the stairs then instead of the reservoir. Okay, okay, okay. Reservoir, you're in 2. So you go here. Make sure this is pointed at. Yep, the right one. We'll just put like 2 back in. Oh, wait. That's the wrong direction. Shit. I don't want you to go lower. I just want like 2 more tiers. And hopefully I don't need to stack reservoir to drain the fountain. That's the hope. Fountain, okay. Next up, we're dealing with you. Actually, aquarium is on 3. Which goes there. I know, we have to drain fountain into that one first, and then we can put it into the aquarium again. I can't believe I made it to the antechamber. Oh, oh, I'm so proud. I'm so proud. Okay. Wrong way. I'm gonna have to put these into the reservoir, I think. All that hunting and I can't even... I've got to make a decision. I'm gonna take that down to 4. There. No, that's the wrong direction. I don't want that. Sorry, reservoir. I've got the key. I have to use it. Because otherwise I risk losing it. I don't want to risk losing this. Fountain. All right, now we move. You unlocked? You are actually unlocked. The ladyship. Wait, her ladyship's chamber. Next time you enter the boudoir, gain 10. Next time you enter the walk-in closet, gain 3. I'll be passing through. Is this where Queen is?
The Queen. We can do chess too. It's his locket.
An upgrade disc?
What?
Her ladyship's diary is locked.
No, but I want to open it.
A telescope. Gain additional effect from each constellation. That's an option? You know, I just realized I never wrote down. Okay. Oh my god, I've gotten so much info. I've gotten so much information this run. Okay, wait. This is boat and bat, so O. And then there's got to be a picture in here. A plane and like a lamp. Like a plane and a lantern? What would that be? Flight and light. F. So I bet the other one that it's pump room, so I don't think it has any symbols this time. Yeah, it's pump room. I bet this is an I, which would make the message, if we count small gates, 8 dates crack 8 safes. What does that mean? What does that mean? If we count small gates, 8 dates crack 8 safes. Okay, we know several safes. I just passed conference room and there might be items in there. Damn it, man, I'm wasting steps. I'm too nervous. Too many things happening that are good. Oh. Over 100 steps! Over 100 steps! This is my best run of all time. This is my best run of all time. How insane this one has been. Telescope, broken lever, upgrade disc, sleeping mask. Do I have anything I can actually use? Oh yeah, security's way back at the entrance. I can upgrade too. Oh my god. Cut through boiler room, dark room to security. Let's do a quick stop off to use this upgrade disc. And I've still got 102 steps I can use. Okay, hallway. Never complained about a hallway upgrade. What do we got? Reader from floor plans. Hallway +1 key, +1 lock trunk. Add an extra hallway to tomorrow's. Okay, you know, I actually think I'm gonna take the key. As nice as this kind of is, keys have been my struggle. Maybe that's stupid of me. But I think just having the flexibility of a key is the best call. I don't know. That gives me an extra 5 steps, so. It could go to the nursery, but it's not worth it. I'm gonna burn more steps than it's worth. Okay. I think let's go to chess first. Do I have office? Of all the rooms, I don't have drafted. Office. I don't have a king. Dan, garage, chapel, boiler room, security, dark room, bedroom. But I have no key, so we're gonna have to make do for now. Maybe I'll end up with enough steps that I can do it. Okay, let's see. Key time. This is the basement. Oh, it's the other side of reservoir. Right? Isn't this the other side of reservoir? Abandoned mine. Or is this the same side of reservoir? This is the same side of reservoir! Wait a minute, this just went full circle! I still don't really understand what this room does. I've got to enter it from another side. One of those sides vaguely looks like the camera. Okay, well, I'm mildly disappointed, but only mildly, because this gives us another consistent way. As long as I don't reflood the fountain, I think this gives us another consistent way down. Yeah, okay, so this is flooded from the... Oh, that's why it was flooded. Okay. Okay, well, the good news is I've got steps. Man, that's really funny. All that stress, and it ends up being somewhere I've been before. But that's all right. That's all right, because we still have things to do here. We've got $9 to spend, so let's go spend that at the commissary, get a couple keys, I think, if they're selling them. No, they're not. They're selling gems, though. So we'll get some of those. And then... I'm not gonna bother trying to get nursery. And that garage play ended up being huge. So are all these doors locked then? Or have I just not bothered to draft them? I took alternative paths. I go this way. Over here, and then over here. Are these locked? Special keys, basement key. Worth a shot. Okay, you're locked. There's a courtyard that maybe is unlocked. Excuse me. Big maybe, though. I might frustratingly be hooked. Finally find the queen, and I'm missing king. That is incredibly frustrating. Okay. Did I step in a guest room? Yeah, I did. On that. Are you locked? No, okay. I don't want to do that. I want to do drawing room. Please don't have your next door be locked. Okay, that at least opens that door. And then you're open. We'll take archives. I'm looking for office. That's the lab. The courtyard, just because it at least gives me another door. Shit. Don't screw me over here. Don't screw me over here. detector might help me. Office mailroom. Key? Any chance you got a key in here? It's $1. Dang it. No chess pieces. Any chance you got a king? I do have a shovel, so I can dig. Oh, there's no dig holes in here. Weird finding a courtyard with no dig. I'm just hunting now. I don't think any of these are gonna be king. That's so frustrating. Ugh. 2 rooms left on the floor plan. And I need keys for both of them. Okay, here's the move. 72 steps left. I don't even know how much I need to drain this by. 1 or 2? It might just be 1, honestly. It's not 4. I'm kind of eyeballing it. Goes over here, and that's okay. If I could just use you. Oh, I bet that's what the... I have to get this powered. If I can power the pump room, I bet I can use the reserve tank. I bet that's what that's for. Otherwise, I'm banking on getting crypt every day to be able to get across the reservoir. I don't know if I want it down 1 or 2. That's gonna be 4. I'm feeling 2. I don't know why, I'm feeling 2. It's gonna be 1. Okay. I mean, theoretically, I might have enough steps I can go test it at 1. It's gonna be expensive, but with the running shoes, I just wasted some. With the running shoes, I might be able to pull it off. Depending on how frequently it goes off. Oh wait, that's a dead end. I want to go the other way to the garage, which is blocked. Never mind. Okay. I have to go the long way. Alright, well this might have just screwed me, so we're gonna find out. Let's see. How often do the running shoes proc? Okay, we can at least get outside and get back to the crypt. We can for sure check it with 1. Running shoes save me there. I'm kind of bypassing the need for, if I'm understanding correctly. Whoa! Whoa! What up with all the money? $44? Please be 1. Please just be 1. Yes. Yes. Yes, it was 1. Alright, Simon, what do we find on the other side? Do I gotta control this, or is this just kind of... Okay, this is just an automated little boat ride. Oh, there's definitely benefit to draining the reservoir. Oh, there's a little tunnel over there. Okay, okay. Which is gonna need the power. Okay. This is the other way. What are you? Oh, you're the boarded up wall. Okay. What are you? Little cart track. Oh, this takes me in the same way. Okay. Okay. Where does this go to? Okay, well, I can't do anything with that. Okay. So this is... I'm assuming I want to get to that and or that. So what do we got here? Nope. Nope. That ain't gonna do me much good. Do all of those raise things? Let's go check real quick. Since I moved the minecart, I think I can solve this puzzle. Okay. Let's do... Oh, okay, we got another one. Okay, that's still not gonna work for me. This This one will... Okay, I can go to the long tunnel. You can see what this is. It's another gear, yeah.
The underpass in the underground.
Where do you go? Where do you go though?
What? The inner sanctum.
I can get back. I've got the steps. I can do it. I can get to room 46. Oh, but there's so much more still to discover. What's over here? What's this? Red? Red door. Wait, is this from the boiler? Where is this? There's the mountain. This is like a shortcut? Okay, hold on. Hold on, hold on. There is still so much lore to discover. Okay, I have to do a full circle here. I love this music too. This is... No, it's got me so excited. It's got me so excited. Let's go back. I don't know what this is. 51 steps, I can do this. Okay, I want to go on record now saying if this is the room 46 and the credits roll, I'm doing another episode of looking for more secrets that I haven't solved. There's more to this game. I might achieve room 46, but I'm not done with blueprints yet. I have to solve the chess puzzle. I have to drain the reservoir. I need to know what the heck that room's about. But we're gonna bask in this victory today. Laugh my ass off if I run out of steps. This is hard. You have to have a kind of a crazy run. Let's do this. Turn right, left into security, right into the dark room. Boiler room. Tempted to test that red door thing, but not right now. Right now we go this way. Left turn. Messed up. Right turn. Past the conference room, the West Wing hall. There it is. Room 46.
There was once a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. He didn't see the birds or the changing of the leaves, and he never saw the sights of life's many symphonies. He couldn't see beyond the red shade he was aware. He never caught a glimpse of the world I had to share. But one day the prince saw something new.
It is us.
And if you look closely, you might see it too. The skies parted and the clouds withdrew. The prince had a new favorite color. The color blue.
Wow. Credits rolled. I mean, there's still a lot to uncover. I mean, it's not like, I guess with the Red Prince book, it's not that shocking of a twist or anything like that. But like, just the execution of this game has been flawless. I am just floored at the intricacy of everything that has happened. I'm curious if there's like actual post game or if it's kind of just a keep doing runs, see what you find. Because at a bare minimum, it's contextual lore. Its background as to like the kingdoms and the princedom and everything going on that front. What it actually means to be the Red Prince or the Blue Prince, and what his role is in this, where their family's role is in this. There's still a lot of like story to uncover. But hell of a game. Like I said, I'm not done. I'm gonna do at least one more episode, possibly more. I mean, let's see what happens post credits. Maybe there's more info, but I definitely want to try and uncover some of these extra mysteries I haven't solved. I want to try and get a run where I solve the chess puzzle. Mount Holly, your new home. I only had 2 rooms I didn't place. Damn. 176 steps taken. Woo! I just want to save and continue to see if anything happens. I'm not going to play out the day. We're going to call it there. I just want to see if anything comes up. Let's just go into day. Oh, the next day. Okay. Okay. What is this? You have been awarded the Inheritance Trophy for reaching room 46. Trophies earned will permanently be added to the trophy room. Open only in the event of inheritance. Oh, it's from Nuance. Oh, Nuance must be green.
Dear Baron, welcome to Mount Holly, your new home. I still remember the first time I was addressed by my title. I was quite a bit older than you, but it still felt strange, especially after a lifetime of hearing my father addressed daily by that title. Wait, I bet this is my uncle and I need to be reading it in the uncle voice. Yes, it is. Dear Baron, welcome to Mount Holly, your home. I still remember the first time I was addressed by my title. I was quite a bit older than you, but it still felt strange, especially after a lifetime of hearing my father addressed daily by that same title. But life is a journey of growth, growing up, growing older, growing wiser, and in our case, growing into the Baron of Reddington. The Baron doesn't have to be a daunting figure. He could be quiet and unassuming, or loud, brash, and boisterous. He could be deceptive or trustworthy, humble or boastful, or any measure of other things, but always clever. When I inherited Mount Holly, I never had to prove myself. They just gave me the keys and left it at that. It felt too easy, too trivial, and very undeserved. Experience comes from time. But without validation, I spent the better part of my youth questioning myself. And as I grew older, that lack of conviction and aimlessness amplified. I never really had any goals or objectives to strive towards. I never had any dreams to realize. I never set my sights on something beyond the horizon. I never had a room 46 to reach. And now that you have reached your goal and are basking in your well-deserved glory, shiny trophy in hand and showered with accolades and titles, will you be content to stop there? Or will you look to the horizon and wonder what dreams lie ahead? Oven Nevere. Herbert S. Sinclair.
Well, I'm going to call it there. We're going to wrap things up because I don't know how else to end that. I will be doing at least one more episode exploring the mysteries, trying to uncover some of these extra puzzles. They'll probably add a lot of contextual lore, and it looks like there's some extra achievements to be found as well. But yeah. Thank you for watching through this entire thing. Hopefully you enjoyed the game as much as I did. I will see you in the next one. Be sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss it. And until then, peace out. Bye-bye.